Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about a whole bunch of altcoins. So you guys have been asking me, Jay, give us some altcoins to look at, which actually nobody has been asking me that, but I feel like I want to give you guys a bunch of altcoins to take a look at. The Telegram group has been killing it, calling out a bunch of altcoins, and for me it's just too many good coins out there at this point. Like, there's so many dope things happening in cryptocurrency. I want to talk about a bunch of those coins. Also, I said I was going to close the entry for the Telegram group yesterday, but I'm going to extend it until Friday. So let me know if you want to get in the group until Friday, and then whoever gets in, you guys get in, introduce yourself, and then after that we'll rock with that team for probably the rest of this year, and then next year we'll see how that goes. So right now we're going to talk about some of these coins. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's just get right into it. So real quick, talking about the stuff that we always talk about on this channel real quick. Bitcoin is holding above the 21 weekly moving average. That is looking good overall, but what is looking bad overall is that this is looking a little bit like a double top right here on Bitcoin. If it doesn't start to pump very soon in the next like 2 weeks or so, but it's looking kind of double toppy. The MACD cross that I was excited about over here is looking like it's getting a little weak right there. So we want to see Bitcoin move up on that front. The total too looking a little bit better than Bitcoin. If I move this little thing down right here, you can see this means that there's a higher high where Bitcoin actually has a higher low. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting to see that there is a higher high on this chart and then a higher low on the Bitcoin chart. But also the Bitcoin dominance is looking like it wants to start turning around, and it has a nice MACD cross right here on the daily chart. So maybe we'll see Bitcoin get a little bit more momentum than the altcoins in the next couple of days, depending on what that does and what that decides to do. But that cross is actually confirmed. Looking at the fear and greed index, fears picking up. That's good. Had too much greed in the market. I was thinking, yeah, there's a little bit too much greed in the market. So I like when this thing cools down and goes the opposite way and lets me know that things are still normal. Yeah, so that's looking good. So Omi, let's talk about Omi real quick. So the Omi drop this morning was crazy. If you're not into the Omi NFTs, this one was a crazy opportunity. Now you can buy a blind box for like $6 or $7, and you can get a super rare of something that's worth now $9,000, which is just crazy. And this drop was like a crazy drop. So let me tell you my experience. I had the app set up. I was sitting there, I was waiting. I wanted to get on this drop, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to press it twice. I'm gonna try to get two. So right when the countdown hit, and it was like at 1 second, I hit buy before it even like completely changed, and it was too late. This thing sold out instantly, and I was like, there has to be bots or something like that. Then I thought about it. You know what? No, there's 300,000 people who was trying to wait to get this drop, because this one was a big one. It was extremely rare. There was only 10,000 of them like in total, and there was only 250 of the super rares. And what this drop was a Marvel Avengers, the Kang drop, Kang the Conqueror, and these were the variants of the covers right here. And this secret rare was the one that I was hoping to get. I was hoping to get the ultra rare. I was hoping to get any of them, to be honest with you, because I knew they were going to be super rare. And right now the secret rare, even for number 10,000, is going for $9,000. $9,000. This actual cover in real life is extremely rare, goes for 25,000. So that's why it was extremely rare in the digital version, and that's why it sold out super quick, and I wasn't able to get one. So shout out to you if you're able to get one of those. You got a nice rare gem right there. Looking at the chart of the Omi token. We're waiting on these licenses. We're waiting for cool things to happen. The price is on a higher high, higher low trend right now. What I also see on this weekly chart is that it's holding above the 21 weekly moving average, just like Bitcoin and all the other altcoins. So hopefully Omi can be a leading indicator for the markets to have a pump going through September and October, like it was a leading indicator on the previous pump. So hopefully that can happen again. Looking at the chart of Lyxe right here, so some exciting things looking like they're going on this chart right here. This rounded bottom was playing out nicely. You could see these were the levels that I was watching on this chart. They were playing out pretty good. Now the next level that I want to see us reach is right here to $23.46. That would be our highest close on the weekly for Lyxe. That would be our highest weekly close. So that's the next level that we need to reach. And what's going on right here, we have a nice 13 and 34 cross right there on the moving averages on the weekly. So hopefully over the next couple weeks we can see some good things happen in Lyxe, or over the next couple of days for Lyxe. So Omi and Lyxe, you know, those are two of my favorite coins, two of my highest holds. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this Moon River situation right here. So shout out to the guys in the Telegram group for getting in on this nice and early, this movr. They also had another token called mSWAP that has been doing very well in the last couple of days. But Moon River, for those who don't know, is the token from Moonbeam that is on Kusama, and Moonbeam was the first, maybe the second or the first parachain on Kusama. So the Glimmer token is actually going to be the token that is launched on Polkadot, and then the movr is the token that's going to be launched on the Moon River Canary, or that's launched on the Moon River Canary Net right now. That has been doing pretty good since it released at $60 about 18 days ago. So you know, up 600% in 18 days. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But this token has been going pretty crazy. This network has been going pretty crazy, and shout out to the guys in the group for you know, getting in on that one. Me, I want to get in on this Glimmer token right here. Now there's other money making opportunities on this platform. There is the mSWAP at mSWAP Dex on Twitter. Make sure you come here and follow them because there is a mSWAP token on CoinMarketCap that is not the same token. So make sure you come right here and you find this this mSWAP token and make sure it's the right one. So it's for M and Moon holders. They have a Moon pad coming soon. There's more money being added into this. So come over here, do your research. This is basically one of the Uniswaps on top of the Moon River network. So that has been seeing a lot of gains lately. Over here on their decks, you can find more tokens if you're interested in finding out, you know, some tokens that are being some tokens and some farms and stuff like that that are going to be popping up on this ecosystem. Then they have a lot of information right here just on this MoonSwap website. So go ahead and check that out if you are into Moon River. And if you want me to do a video of any of these tokens and want me to dive in deeper, just let me know. Just bringing these all to your attention right here in this video. So the next token that I want to talk to you guys about is LTX and the Lattice Exchange. So Lattice Exchange is doing major things. So as you guys know, I like DAG. DAG is my number 3 biggest holding probably in my portfolio. Yeah, I think so. But DAG is moved its way up, you know, my portfolio, and is doing pretty well. And this is the first product that DAG is introducing. It's going to be launched on top of Constellation Ecosystem. The team actually has a CEO of DAG right here, Ben Jorgensen, on it. So that is pretty cool to see. Now they have a pretty nice roadmap, but what are the features of Lattice, which is basically it's a decentralized cross-dex exchange, and they're going to have the AMM, the DEX, they're going to have their launch pad. You're going to be able to buy with fiat. This is one that's cool right here that I haven't seen before, which is a learn to earn. So that's pretty cool. They're going to have a Lattice Academy where you learn to earn. That's play to earn has been pretty big. Maybe learn to earn might gain a little traction for people who are new into crypto and don't really want to throw money in. They'll rather learn and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Then they got governance, and hopefully you can learn more than like $4. Like I know Coinbase does it, but you earn like $5 to answer a little question. Maybe you can earn like a couple $100. That'll be cool. But governance, of course, analytics, there's going to be off-chain data and stuff like that, data metrics going on. So different type of, sounds like a Oracle system, right? Then they got lending, and then yield farming going on there. 8 channels launch on this in Q4, and then the cross-chain swaps should be coming in Q4. So let's hope that that happens, because we are in Q4 now, and let's hope that there's no delays on that. So Lattice Exchange, take a look at that, do more research on it for sure. So the next token that I want to talk about real quick, and this one is pretty interesting. This is the Jarvis reward token. So this is on my low cap gems list, and I haven't really talked about it because there's some interesting things going on with this token in my point of view right now. I haven't bought any more. It has moved down in my portfolio, but I'm thinking about scooping up some more depending on what happens. But the reason being is the regulatory climate. So first, what is Jarvis? Jarvis is basically that's my name, but Jarvis is basically trying to make an on-chain forex market, and they want to do synthetic assets. They have the Syntherium protocol. They use all these dope platforms already or whatever, and they have the apps out and things like that. But I'll put this article right here in the description if you want to learn more about what they do, and it's pretty interesting. But they're trying to do like I said, on-chain forex market, which is what it says right here. But the reason why I haven't really bought more is because the Syntherium protocol is basically like their #1 project that they're bringing out from their protocol, and the regulatory climate behind synthetic assets has not been too friendly. So we'll see how that goes. Anything that has been kind of doing, like trying to cross traditional finance with crypto, is being met with like heavy regulatory action. So we'll see how this goes. But if they're able to make some connections there and get across that, then this project could be pretty interesting one to look at. So take a look at Jarvis protocol. I just wanted to bring it back to your attention because there's some volume being spiked up on this chart, so it's looking pretty interesting to see that volume movement on this coin. So we'll be taking a look at that. Now, the next coin that I want to talk to you about, some of the guys in the channel actually love it. They actually run nodes on it, and that is Pop Network, going up 29% today. The market cap is only $3 million, so it is a little low cappy gem right here, but this price absolutely spiked. Now, what's crazy about this token is the all-time high is at $2.51, and the price right now is 0.002. Wow, that looks like a good opportunity, but we also got to keep in mind that all of the circulating supply is in circulation right now. So I assume that that's why the price was able to be so higher before, when the circulating supply was probably lower. But now, all of the total supply is in circulation right now, so that is looking pretty good right there. What kind of sucks about it is that there's no other exchange beside these random exchanges right here. So if you're on any of these exchanges, you can go ahead and, this is not financial advice, but you can check it out. But the Uniswap liquidity pool, I think, just got bought. I think somebody just bought it in one green candle. I think that's what the guys in the group are saying. So I have to do my research on what happened with all the liquidity on Uniswap. But I wanted to show you guys Pop Network. So Pop Network is a decentralized streaming service. They call it a decentralized infrastructure for creator economy, but they have a streaming service where basically, you know, you get rewarded for your streams, your viewers get rewarded for your streams. So this is something that I might be looking into getting on, and I know a couple of guys have been in it for a while, and you know, they're getting ready to run some nodes on this thing, so it is looking like a pretty interesting buy at the moment, depending on, you know, what your goals are in this whole in this whole thing. So take a look at Pop Network. If you guys want me to dive deeper into any of these coins, let me know and they will get their own solid video. But for now, let me know what you guys think in the comment box about, let's see what we got, Lyxe, Omi, Glimmer, or River, or any other tokens on the Moonbeam ecosystem. Let me know about those. Let me know what you guys think about the Lattice Exchange, JRT, or the Pop Network. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. RIP to my brother Roots. Think positive and positive things will happen. Till next time, peace.